现在听得到吗？我没看到你进来哦。Hello, hello, Mark. Can you hear me? Hello, Mark. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I will do. Okay, hello everyone. My name is Ray. Welcome to my live stream. This is the first time for my video show. Thank you again. So today my topic is about PTI. So let me introduce PTI for you. If you have any questions, please leave below. I will answer you later. Today I wanted to introduce four specs of our company, include company, product, service, and customer. The first part, who are we? PTI was established in 2004. The company has set up R&D centers in Suzhou and Shenzhen. PTI also is a national high technology company specializing in electronic product testing. PTI provides professional testing solutions for electronic products, including MDA and ICT, EOL, FAI. Here's the scale of our company. There are nearly 100 people in our company located in East China and South China. And we can see the picture is about our annual sales. Okay, let's continue. There are nearly 100 people in our company, and our annual revenue is nearly 15,000 million. And here is the culture of PTI, include the mission, vision, and core values. Our mission is focused on detecting all measurable defects, and our vision is to be a leader in testing industry, driving technology innovation. Our core values contains customer, teamwork, passion, respect, and innovation. We have three principles management rules. Most of the times we think if you do some test solution, we need to think about whether practice, whether precise, whether professional. If you can always keep the same principle in your memory and do it in your project, I think this solution will be a good solution. Here is the history of PTI. PTI was set up in 2004 and launched its first offline MDA, PTI 816, in 2006. Then continue update and modify during several years. Finally, they launched the second test system of MDI. Is also an offline type. We call the PTI 816S. And in the next year, nearly in 2016, we developed our ICT plus function test together and named it PTI 818S. The 818S can be do MDA and the function test. Then several years, the market have been changed a lot. Most of the company, they need us to provide not only offline system and need inline test system to save the operator cost. So we launched our classical standard automatic line. We call the PTI 2000. You know that a lot of company at the first time when they do a very successful product at first, they will earn a lot of customers respect and give a lot of opportunities. So we started to do function test. When we do function test, we found that it's not easy to do the after sales or maintenance. So we decided to do some standard part for function test. So in 2020, we started to develop and do some function test in our own boards. Okay. You ask me how many people are there in our company? Okay, there are nearly 100 people in PTI. Do you have another question? Okay, so let's go to the next. A lot of big company we served, they also ask us the first question is, do you have the software copyrights? Do you have the capability to do test bench improving? Are you the original manufacturing factory? Of course, we have got all the software copies and the patents. We are the original manufacturing company. We can provide a full solution. And don't worry about that. Maybe some customer will ask that, can we send the instrument to Europe? Of course, we have already get the CE certificate. And also PTI is an international high technology enterprise. We strive to create an environment where our employees can work happily and live fulfilling lives. Our slogan is enjoy working, enjoy life. This is about our team's activities. Do you have any questions about the first part of our company? We have several sub-countries. The main company located in Shenzhen, China. Okay? Main company. Our factory is located in Dongguan and Suzhou. If you don't have another question, I will go to the next part to introduce our product, okay? Thank you, Mark. The second part is about our product. What exactly can we do? Most of our product are standard products, include ICT, EUL, FAI, inline, test fixtures, test units, and some test modules. I will introduce you detailedly in the future, okay? Today I prepared a lot of videos for you. You can have a look about some project that we have already done in automotive vehicle, include PCBAs, suspension system, central control system, engine control system, automotive driving system, lighting system. All of the project were developed by PTI 300. PTI 300 is a test system designed for function and aging test. It's developed on NI levelware and test stand, beloved by our customer for its convenient modification and maintenance. When we do the project, we will share the original code to our customer for their maintenance by themselves. This system can integrate signal generator, visual inspector, program firmware, and a lot of other standard part test cards for full function test. You can see here. Here are some instruments from other companies. And here we also can provide our own solution, some standard cards. Here are two electrical testing system introduction. One is automobile suspension system, and another one is automobile steering wheel control system. Let's have a look. I prepared the video for you. This is the automobile suspension system. This is the final product. Yes, we have two systems here, right? This one we called FCT for PCBA test. And this one we call the EUL for final product test. The system is all the same. We just need to change the test fixture. Okay, so this one is the project of steering vehicle control system. This project is designed for BWM and Benz. It also supports multiple testing. Scan the barcode and put the board inside of the test fixture. All the boards will be tested in the same time. We integrated the key size oscilloscope and the key size data analyzer. When test finished, the color will be green. And here we also have 3 letters. Have you noticed that this one is green for pass, and this one is red when failed, and this one is for testing. Okay, so here is another test project about electric and vision inspection. It's a little complicable than only electrical test because we integrate the vision inspection inside it. This is a central discipline. Let's have a look at how we do that, how we check the software and hardware vision and the color of the product and the pixel of the product. We put conveyor before and after the test station. It's okay right now? It's okay right now? Okay, I'm sorry for the PPT. So let's have a look about some videos. All of the project were development by PTI 300. PTI 300 is a standard unit test system. It's developed on NI levelware and test standard, beloved by customer for its convenient and modification. Okay. Our system can integrate camera, program, and function. We can use some standard external instrument. Of course, we can provide some test cards for your solution. Next, let's have a look about something. Here is 2 projects about automobile suspension test system and automobile steering wheel system. Let's have a look. This is the automobile suspension test system. This is the final product. And this is the suspensions. This is the PCBA tester. We have 2 systems here, right? This one we call the FCT for PCBA, and this one we call the EUL for final product. This test system is totally the same. We just need to change the test program and the test fixture. Let's go to the next part. This is a project about the steering wheel control system. Let's have a look at how we do that. We put a small cabinet here because a lot of instruments can not be put inside of the test bench. So we set a small cabinet for the instrument. Barcode reader. We can test several boards at the same time. Oscilloscope from king side, data analyzer from king side, power supply from iTech, barcode reader from keys. When test finished, the board will be marked as red. Here we can see as red. Let's go to the next part. The next part is about electrical vision inspection. Do you have a question about that? Yeah, key side. Yes, we have agent in Spain. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. The next one I wanted to share you the test system of central control panel. This is different, totally different as the electrical tester because we combine function test and vision test together. Let's have a look. The panel will move inside the test station automatically. Power on. I'm sorry. I will do it again. Scanning the barcode from the product. Then the product will automatically go inside the test station. Power on. Check the version and the pixel of the product. Also, we can test the operator current. We also made some simulation of our fingers. Put one finger to touch the panel to make sure every function is okay. And next part is simulate our 5 fingers. When test finished, the report will generated automatically. Okay, let's move to the next. The next project is about ICT and FCT. This system includes MDA and MDA plus functional test. First one, let's have a look about the single core offline test. PTI 818S2. Use single core to test the 4 balls sequentially. Voltage check at first. When all the critical voltage is okay, and we will do the program. When program finished, we can check all the functions. Here is the oscilloscope to test the loop of our product. We can analyze the value from oscilloscope. Then the next video, I will show you some videos to see how double board be tested together. We call the multiple core testing. Here, this is a barcode at the beginning. The barcode reader will get the barcode of product. Here we can see 2 products was tested in the same time, right? Means we can save half time. When test finished, the board will be sent automatically. This is about the dual core test of product, means multi-core testing. And we also provide some solution to update offline to automatic line. We can see here a lot of people, they have already have some offline instrument, right? They don't want to pay a lot of investment to do some automatic line. We want to use their original system and use some mobile device to make an automatic line solution. We can see that here are 4 test system, offline system, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we do that, maybe we need 4 people. But when we use a robot, we can combine 4 test instruments and save 4 operators. Let's have a look. One robot managing 4 stations. Okay, so let's move to the next part. The next part is about inline type. We have 2 solutions for inline type. One we call the classical solution, and another we call the high standard classical solution. Here is a demonstration line about ICT and FCT. Let me introduce to you. The load and ICT NG buffer, FCT NG buffer, and unloader. At the beginning, we can put the product directly inside of the loader, and all the tests will be automatically and finished. We don't need to have any operator. Let's have a look about it. Conveyor here, both inside ICT tester. This system is used PTI 818S. We can see here is the NG buffer, means when the test finished, if the product is failed, and it will be storage here. Yes, this is a fail board. When the board is passed, will directly be sent into the next station. Let's have a look. Yes, the next one is passed. Will directly move in the next station. Okay, let's go to the next part. The next part is about high standard solution. Why we call it high standard? Because this inline system compatible with Kinsa and Teradata, and also support short wire fixture. Let's have a look. Yes, this is the PTI 8090. Be settled in our customer's factory. Okay, let's continue. The last one is about FAI. FAI is the abbreviation of first article inspection. Usually, we use this kind of instrument to ensure whether the components mounted correctly or not. It contains optical inspection and electrical test system. Components with silica can be checked by optical system automatically, and the others will checked by LCR method. The others means some components without silica. We have two kinds of test system here. One is a semiconductor, this one, and this one is a full automatic system. This is the semi-automatic, semi-automatic test system, and this is the full automatic test system. The difference between two instruments is just about the flying probe. Let's have a look. Our software can support multiple languages. The picture will be captured by camera. And all of the components with silica will be checked by AOI, by visual. If the visual failed, and our flying probe will double check it again. Here is the flying probe, right? Flying probe, usually we use it to test some components without silica. The test speed is very quickly, nearly 1 second per component. And here are the pictures. We can provide a standard or customized design, especially in ICT fixture, FCT fixture. This is all about our product. Do you have any questions about our product? If you don't have any question, I will move to the next step, okay? If you have any questions, you can leave the comments and I will reply you later. The next part is about our service, why our customer choose us. Our company have a lot of system to keep our quality, our competitive, and our continuously service. This is the ERP system, and this is the knowledge system, and this is the SOP. And we also have a customer relationship management system and RD management system. This is our service standard. We require us to response our customer in 2 hours and to give solution in 24 hours. We have a lot of agents all over the world. If you need some support, we can ask our agent to your company to help you figure it out. If you want to study a lot of technology from our company, you can visit our cloud system. A lot of operation and documentation have already been presented in the cloud system. This is the after sales process. You can make a customer request with issue description, and our engineer will analyze this for you and give you the professional solution and help you to figure your issues together. When everything has been finished, our customer service representative will give a double check with you to make sure everything has been finished. If you have any questions or suggestions, you can tell our service representative and they will ask our company to give you more support. Here is a picture about our agent. You can see almost the regions have already been covered. We have agent in American, Mexico, Brazil, Germany, France, Slovenia, Russia, Romania, India, Thailand, Korea, Japan. So don't worry about the after sales. Most of our product have a very high quality. Usually we can do the after sales by remote. If we cannot figure that, we will ask our agent to visit your plant to service you, okay? Do you have any question about our service? Okay, yeah, AOI and LCR. AOI and LCR for in FAI system. AOI means vision inspection. Let's see. Electric test. So let's move to the last part. The last part is about our customer who are we service. There are a lot of companies we are serving. For example, Honeywell, Eaton, Jabil, Panasonic, Philips, Siemens, Bosch. Here are some automotive vehicle company we are serving. For example, BYD, Toyota. This is all about our company and my presentation. If you want to know more information about our company, you can scan these barcodes. Here are 3 barcodes. This barcode is about some introduction of our company. And this barcode is the cloud system. You can visit it and get a lot of documentation from our cloud system. If you don't have time to visit our company, you also can scan this barcode to have a remote check. You can see our company directly by the VR shoot, okay? And here is the address of our manufacturing company located in Dongguan, China. And here is the phone number. And here is the email. You can send an email to us or directly make a phone call to us when you have any suggestion or need any help. If you want to know more information about our company, you can visit our homepage www.szpti.net. I think this is all about my representation. So next time is our free time. You can give me some suggestion or can ask me some question. As I mentioned, this is my first time for video show. You said that can I send the PPT to you, right? Of course, I can send the PPT to you. Okay. Yeah, Mark, can you speak with me? Let's have talk. If you have any questions, you can leave the comments below. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.